Hey y'all, it's Quijuandas. Welcome back to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new, please consider subscribing and tap the bell to be notified every time I upload a video. In today's video, I'll be discussing a few product ingredients that may be ruining our natural hair. Now, before you go getting your tresses in a fairy knot, you see what I did there? This video is not meant to judge you, disrupt what you got going on, or tell you what to do, because we all grown here and we're gonna do what we want to do anyway. I just noticed that my hair has been tripping as of late. It has been extremely dry even soon after moisturizing, and I'm in a discovery phase as to why. So if you're interested in hearing about these potentially damaging and harmful product ingredients, just keep on watching. So if you're anything like me, then you are not ingredients conscious when it comes to purchasing products. Simply put, I use what works with no regard for what a product may contain or any potential side effects a particular ingredient may have. It's really giving careless if you think about it. But as I'm getting older, I am becoming more health conscious and starting to care more about what I'm using and consuming across the board, because although something may not have an immediate effect on me right now, it most certainly can over time. Not just with hair, but this is a hair video, so we're gonna keep it parked right here. Anywho, when you know better, you do better, hopefully. So I did my due diligence, researched a little bit, and I'll be discussing 5 product ingredients that may be ruining our natural hair. All right, class is in session. The first ingredient that can potentially ruin your natural hair over time is sulfates. Sulfates are very strong detergents that work through a chemical reaction where they bind with water and the sebum on our scalp. Sulfates are what make products like shampoo, soaps, and even some toothpaste lather and foam up. But don't be alarmed if you're using a product that's labeled sulfate free and you see foam. It doesn't necessarily mean that the product contains sulfates. It's just that the detergent used in that formula is simply another lathering agent. I sound like a scientist. Yes, I do. Health-wise, sulfates are not deemed harmful, but certain concentrations have been found to cause moderate irritation. While researching, I came across 2 main types of sulfates: sodium lauryl sulfates and ammonium lauryl sulfates. Both of them are commonly used surfactants in soaps and shampoo. The difference is ammonium lauryl sulfate is less irritating to the skin due to being more water soluble. Although sulfates are great cleansing agents, they have a bad reputation because they're a little too good at what they do. Sulfates are effective at cleansing the hair and scalp so well that they also strip the hair of its natural oils. They don't leave nothing good behind, which, depending on what else a product may be formulated with, can potentially leave you with dry, weak, dull-looking strands that are prone to damage, breakage, and split ends. And if you're color treated, you'll find that your color fades faster as well. The next product ingredient that you may want to consider avoiding is parabens. Parabens are used as preservatives to increase the shelf life of a product and to prevent the growth of mold, bacteria, and yeast. Parabens can cause a number of problems for your hair, including dryness, scalp irritation, fading your color, and even hair loss. But most importantly, the use of parabens are linked to health risks. There are several studies out there that show that parabens can lead to an increased risk for breast cancer by disrupting hormone levels and activating estrogen. And yes, on the flip side of that, there are studies that say there's not enough evidence to link the two, but I'm personally erring on the side of caution because there are many paraben-free products out here, and maybe not just is not worth the risk, at least not for me. In addition to breast cancer, parabens have also been linked to other health concerns such as fertility and reproductive issues, allergies, and they may disrupt thyroid levels. Oh, and sidebar, hair and beauty products marketed to and used by women who look like me are more likely to contain parabens than products used by those who do not. Now let that marinate. Another product ingredient that may be ruining your natural hair is alcohol, specifically short chain alcohols, because not all alcohol is bad. Short chain alcohols are evaporative in nature and they tend to strip the hair of moisture, which can cause dry, frizzy hair and roughen the hair cuticle. These alcohols are typically found in gels, dyes, and hairsprays. But on the flip side of the coin are long chain fatty alcohols, such as cetyl alcohol. These alcohols can be beneficial for the hair because they have great hydrating, moisturizing, and smoothing properties. The next product ingredient that may be ruining your natural hair is dimethicone. Dimethicone is a non-water soluble silicone-based polymer used in hairstyling products, amongst other things, but again, this is a hair video, so we're gonna keep it parked right here. This is probably the ingredient I struggle with the most because this silicone right here, it gives me all the slip during wash day, which of course makes detangling a breeze, and who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want to have an easy breezy detangling session? I deserve. But as a low porosity natural, as slippery and shiny and frizz-free as dimethicone leaves my hair, it is only for a short while.
For how long? 5 seconds?
I'm talking 3 days is pushing it. I'm talking 2 days before my hair feels like a bale of hay and it's time to moisturize again. And since dimethicone locks in moisture, the only way for me to truly moisturize my hair the way that I would like to without causing product buildup is to clarify my hair again. And who's doing that again after 2 days? Not me. Maybe you got time for it, but I don't. All I know is when I have a silicone-free wash day, detangling may not be as easy breezy, but my hair stays moisturized for longer and I don't have to moisturize as often in between wash days. And the last ingredients that may be ruining your natural hair are petrolatum and mineral oil. I'll group the two together because they originate from the same base. They're both petroleum products. These are a set of ingredients that I struggle with as well because they really are great sealants. But as great a sealant as they are, a downside to that is they completely block moisture coming in and going out. So although my hair may look all shiny and moisturized, it's really just greasy. I did a couple tutorials a while back using both Blue Magic hair grease and pink oil moisturizer, and I actually wasn't mad at the results initially. I was after a couple days though, because just like we're using silicones, I found myself needing to moisturize soon after and struggling to do so because that petroleum barrier is thick. I still seal the ends of my hair with grease, but as far as the rest of my hair, a much better alternative has been using natural oils. They do the exact same thing and the barrier is not nearly as thick, so I'm able to effectively moisturize when I need to. So those were just 5 product ingredients that may be ruining your natural hair, but of course there are others out there, so leave them down in the comments and share your experience with using those, along with the ones that I mentioned, whether good or bad. The main takeaway from this video is if you find that your hair just isn't behaving the way you want it to, you're not achieving those results you desire, it just doesn't feel right, it really could be your product ingredients. I'm finding that that is my issue and I'm having to pivot from some of my product staples. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video and that it was helpful and informative to at least one of y'all out there. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with all your people. And until next time, I'll talk to y'all later.